don't even want to talk about these types. Makes me... Can't they just get in the bin? Today's hot wisdom is coming from a theory I have about different interactions I have with women. Now, I love women. They're my favourite species. I don't feel guilty saying that, even though I have a son. So I think women fall into these 3 categories. Number 1, you're a cheerleader. Cheerleaders actively support and encourage other women at all times. They will go out of their way to do so. They're those women that we want to be around, that we're massively attracted to due to their vibe. On social media, there might be people that you've never met, but they will always support your posts and be sincere about it too. They're the sort of women that will tell you you've got a label hanging out or that you've got lipstick on your teeth. The ones that you'll have chats with in the bathroom of restaurants or clubs, and will always give their support, not their judgment. Number 2, I'm going to call this the sit alongside crew. These are the women that don't go out of their way to be negative to other women, but they don't actively support them either. So they will happily sit alongside other women. They will exist. They live a pretty beige existence. They have a loyal friendship group usually and a base. They don't tend to step out of that. If the shit hits the fan, they will get involved, but they don't actively put themselves out there. This is usually due to trust issue, confidence, or simply not knowing how great life can be once you step into the cheerleader group. A lot of the time, cheerleaders will extend their hand to sit alongside us, and if they take the opportunity, then they move from one group to the other. I'd say that the majority of people are sit alongside us. And then there's a 3rd type, and I think we know where I'm going with this one. There's a type of woman who masquerades as probably both a sit alongside-er or even a cheerleader when they're not. They're not cheerleaders and they're not sit alongside us. They're just actual twunts. These are the type of women that will shit stir, that will spread rumours, spread gossip, cause drama. They are social media lurkers and store that information for future endeavours. Fully submerge themselves in everyone else's business rather than others. They are judgmental and they will take great pride in destroying another woman, particularly if it makes them the centre of attention in a social group or perhaps look good in another social circle. When the shit hits the fan, they will be nowhere to be seen. These are not the sort of women that will take off their heels in a fight and get involved. This is not the same as having a drama queen friend who's always got your back. They will never have your back, especially if it affects their social standing in any way. They are driven by jealousy and their own insecurity to all women, and they will find it in any woman they can. So, cheerleader, sit alongside her, or twunt. Don't be a twunt.